Hi guys, it's the Clintess and I'm super excited because today I'm actually filming the first episode of A Day with the Clintess. There was a competition on all my social media where 5 fans were randomly picked and they're going to spend a day with me. So I'm here with my drivers from John's Garage and my cameraman Tez, and we're going to see and get to know these fans much better, and I'm picking up the first one, who is a boy, and his name is Alan.
Ah, you look great.
Thank you. This is Taz.
Hi, Tez.
Hi,
Good
alright.
morning.
And we're going to spend the day together. Okay? So you are the lucky boy to be spending a day with all these girls, apart obviously from my crew who are males, but from the 5 fans, you are the only boy.
Okay, and I can be a girl more than you are.
So let's go and pick up 2 more ladies from, or me? Mosta. From Mosta. Mosta, see you there.
People who actually can do it, who are so devout that they can do it, especially the cloister ones, because they are needed in society. But if I had to choose, be born again and choose if I will do it, I will still refrain. And there are various reasons. Because I gave more in life, and I still have more if I have more to live. I still have more to give outside, you know, and I'm happy.
It's so nice that obviously we are here for a purpose, all right?
Exactly, for a reason. That's right.
We're not here just to obtain stuff. That's what the project A Day with the Clintess is. Basically, getting out there and giving back the support that I've received. I'm going to give back love to the people who believe in me. And yes, I do admire religious people for basically letting go of all the comfortable things, alright? The comfortable things that they've been brought up with. I don't imagine myself actually. And basically entering a new life. I am a religious person. I pray in the morning and I pray in the evening. And I love going to mass because with my busy life.
You go with me.
with my busy life, when I go to mass, I think that place is where I can at least live a bit, not the glamorous side. I can be chilled. I can be basically don't care of how I am looking. I'm just there, listening obviously to what's being said, and basically being relaxed.
I think putting it in simple words, it's good that once a week we have such a busy, crazy life. You know, the world has become even more difficult for everyone. So I think having 1 hour of a blessing once a week is actually good for people who believe it is good for spiritually, for your soul, but even mentally it's actually good because you are there and you feel safe and you feel, protected. So I think everyone should, whoever believes in it, because other people can go for meditation, can go for yoga.
Exactly.
I think you need to give time for everything in life, and some people nowadays, they just don't know how to do it. And they find certain things which are spiritual, funny, old school, and it's not true. It's not true. It's never old school to be a little bit spiritual once a while. And unfortunately, modern days, especially the young people that we live with, most of them are my friends, most of them are people who I meet in clubs and stuff. They just laugh at you when you tell them that once a week you do go, for mass, and they think because you are gay, you should not be in a church, which to me it's stupid.
And this year it's been, for me, it's been very crazy. I don't know how 2019 passed. We had the album, we shot a lot of music videos, which a brand new music video is dropping very, very soon. So be on the lookout. I think I've attended over 50 fashion shows since May. We had Malta Fashion Week, then Malta Pride. One big night that I want to do it all over again was actually taking part in the cabaret, in the Orpheum Cabaret. I hope next year I would have the opportunity and honor to be back on that stage. They're basically being on stage with Ira, Losco and Chiara says it all. I mean, they're two Malta's top divas, and the Clintess was there with them, so I was a lucky girl, and basically I'm super excited now for 2020.
You had your launch.
We had our launch, and something that a lot of you might not know is that during this year we filmed a documentary about my life that's coming out in April 2020. So you're going to see a side of the Clintess that you have never seen before. And now we are here, I think, in Mosta, and we are going to pick up France. Who's the first girl? I think it's Shelaine or Shelaine. We're going to pick up the second fan, and who's the first girl for today? Shelaine, if I said her name correctly. The lucky boy.
The lucky boy. I'm going to be amongst how many girls?
4 girls.
4 girls, including you?
And 5 girls.
So I'm going to be between
5 women.
Between 5 girls. Mom! It doesn't mean I'm turning straight.
And
apart we have the cameraman.
Taz and Franz.
Taz. So there are boys. And the driver.
Naħseb dina unek, karo.
Qed naraw il-Arabis. No,
Naħseb biznijata.
And we're picking up the rest of the fans.
Yes, we're picking up another fan. Her name is Genevieve.
We can see Clintess all lavendery.
Yes, I love this color.
Lavendery. And the nice, cozy, peachy
jumper dress. Good for this
nice, beautiful sunny day.
And no rain is going to stop me to enjoy this day with my friends.
Exactly.
Because they're not just fans, they are friends. And we're going to get to know each other much better. And we're just going to have a great day.
And even if it was snowing or thunderstorms and whatever, we would have still went out to do this, because nothing beats the Clintess and her events.
Now we need to see where does she live. So now we have just picked 2 young fabulous girls from Mosta, and we're heading to St. Paul's Bay to pick up a very special girl, because today is her birthday. Her name is Natasha, and then we're heading to Orly to pick up another girl, Maris, and then we're heading to enjoy the rest of the day. So 2 more girls.
I arrived in Verona. I was meeting these new people because my ex took me there, and I met friends for the first time from Italy. And I told my ex, I'm like, look, continue with your friends, I'm just gonna pass out, bye, because this was too long. 6 hours, trains, eh? Going down from one, not even a coffee, and catching another one, because it's all scheduled with time to arrive, in Verona at least by 11 o'clock p.m. That was the longest. But in Malta we don't have anywhere which is more than what, 50 minutes?
They say, obviously, sometimes we argue that we take a long time to arrive to certain destination, because when you compare our island, our country, like for example, last year I went from north of Ireland to south of Ireland with the bus. It's peanuts here.
How long was it?
I think we spent, because from Belfast to Dublin, so Belfast is north, Belfast is north and Dublin is south, and you have to cross border. Even the cars change. Even the currency change, because Dublin is euro and Belfast is sterling. I think it took like 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours driving.
Bus.
Yes.
My longest one was 8 hours in Morocco, because we were to White Ben Out and we had to go to the desert, but it's so risky. So we didn't stop, and the driver just drove for 8 hours in a coach of 15 people, and you can't sleep because it's a very bumpy road. It was very tough, very long.
And it doesn't make you feel sick. Because all those bumps for 8 hours.
Well, you have to deal with it, but then it was worth it. And then another 8 hours back. The desert is very nice.
I would have really not been
So
bothered.
Janice,
Stay where I am. Huh?
I'm a British nail technician.
You're a British nail technician. Cool. Alright.
And I'm married.
So we are here in St. Paul's Bay, and we just picked up this lucky girl, lucky lady. Today it's her birthday, alright, and we're going to spend it. I'm so happy it's your birthday.
Thank you
So
very
just
much.
relax and enjoy.
Thank
And
you.
now we're heading to Ormy to pick up the last girl, and then off to Pembrey.
Thank you.
Jina tħalti ġifiri tebut daħna għax morna Hugo Teris u tajċ kem ħadna pjaċir u regali
Tgur tiftakru farewell bella?
u nofsu niftakar bxejn li il-verita. Imma bat id-deċidejt li nħu break mix-xogħol biħejt id-dar kelli dar biħejta għax kienet kbira wis bil-kirkara u speċtajt jekk jiġini ċans li din id-dar tinbih bil-prezz li xtaqt jew viċin qed ħanieħu career break u jien nemmen li l-bniedem ikollu bżonna. Ikollu bżonna l-bniedem u tiġix tgħidli meta jkollok 60-65. A career break sabiħa.
Sometimes you need to find yourself.
Eżatt, and to be quite honest, what happened to me laqgħet tgħidlek inti, I actually got into a career crisis. I really felt that I was not doing the right job. And I thought it was not normal at 35 to feel this career crisis coming across. So I was like, if I'll sell the house, I'll take the opportunity and just focus on myself, see what I want to do. At the same time, I bought an apartment, so I'm renovating it right now, still ongoing, but soon finished. So I needed to be away from work to actually do all that, because it's too much. I've got some things I wish to do before I start working full-time again, like travel somewhere.
Life is too short to enjoy.
Exactly.
You like traveling?
Sorry?
You love traveling?
Yes, a lot.
So for the first time, I'm spending New Year's Eve in Paris.
Wow, that's nice.
And that's always been a dream. Paris was always one of my dreams,
Nice,
aside with Rome, but Rome I actually went a few months ago. I went to see certain places I dreamed to see, and one of them was the Vatican.
Yes, it's nice.
Because
I went there
I'm a
twice.
person who loves art, and I'm a person into even the Catholic religion, so I'm Catholic myself anyway. But because I'm artistic, I actually wanted to see the art of the Vatican.
And you're
And
going
that was a
to,
day of amazing beauty, ġifieri. Like
in Paris, you're going to Louvre.
Paris, I'm going to see the Louvre.
Alright,
That's
you are
nice.
going to enjoy it.
I'm going to love it, I'm sure.
And
one
the
of,
shows,
and-
they are lovely, the shows.
And if
Louvre,
you're a fan of the Mona Lisa,
she's there. She's there. One of the things I want to see is the Mona Lisa in reality. Plus other arts of Raffaello and Leonardo da Vinci. There's so much more in Louvre, even Egyptian, ancient
Even
Egyptian.
Egypt is nice. I went to Egypt and the pyramids.
I would
you went
actually
to the
go.
Louvre, right?
Yes.
One day.
You notice that the pyramid, that's the glass pyramid on top.
Yes.
If you
It's
go-
Paris, no?
It's Paris.
In Paris, yes, it's
Then
nice.
if you go down to the last level, the same pyramid that's on top,
It's upside down.
it's upside down. at the end, and you can actually touch the
Yes,
point.
but it's been now, Paris, the last time I went was, I think 9 years ago.
I went to Paris in 2011. 2011.
Something that time. I went 3 times, not before, but...
I think there's something different, special about
Yes.
Paris. That's why I
Yes,
wanted
I want to get married in Paris.
I'll get married when I'm in the grave because it looks like it's impossible
Never say
to
never.
meet the right one.
So,
You know?
dear future husband, okay, you have to propose to me under the Eiffel Tower at 7:30 in the evening when the Eiffel Tower lights up. All right, and then obviously we get married either at the Louvre or
Notre Dame. No,
Notre Dame.
right now it's
But I have to. It has to.
no comment.
Yes, it has to happen in Paris.
Nice.
So start saving money.
Poor guy, yeah. And then when you get the ring at 7:35, because you said 7:30,
7:30 it actually lights up the
it
Eiffel
lights up,
Tower.
you get the ring, and the lights go off. Blackout.
Imagine it doesn't light up when he's proposing.
I hope I won't be disappointed now at the countdown because I don't know what's going to be.
The Eiffel Tower one, it's really good.
Celebrations.
I've seen. I don't. Basically, it's not a surprise because you can see them on YouTube. Basically,
There's
the
fireworks.
the tower itself starts shooting fire, kind of this smoke. It starts from, I don't know if it's at the top and goes down, but from it there are points at each side and starts shooting.
There's
smoke.
fireworks around the tower.
Yes. It lights up obviously because that's part of it.
At
But
night,
it's nice.
at night it lights up really beautifully because it has the blinking
And
starry.
You're going to Disneyland?
I haven't planned Disney, no. To be honest, I'm not that excited about Disney because I wanted to go to Disney when I was a kid.
In Matt's company.
And to me, I think
Disney.
to me it's past.
No,
I've passed.
Disney is
No?
amazing.
You go into the castle lit up.
Yeah, but
It's not for the young, go let out.
No, lallo.
I always wanted to go when I was a kid, but my mom and dad were not really financially okay to take us three to Paris because it's expensive. And I think my dream to go to Disney was when I had the fantasy of a kid. Now I have to. It's a must. I have to see London. I never saw London.
You know, I never been to London.
You've never been to London.
I want to go.
Seriously?
Maybe we need to do something together, Tess, there in London.
London.
Do you know London?
A day with the Clintess in London.
I really wish to see London. I never saw London. Do you have time? Do you have time in January? We go.
I have to check, but it has to be late January.
Ryanair
We
had
do a
tickets.
weekend.
I'm up for it.
A weekend.
But we leave Thursday evening.
You're.
Thursday
Don't
evening.
check some dates.
We need. Let's check our diaries. Because I want to capture the beauty of London.
Is a weekend enough?
Yes.
Yeah?
Ryanair had tickets $5.99 yesterday.
Ma, what, they're sold?
January,
Yeah.
They're sold.
One way. I don't know. I booked Venice to Ciappara.
Then it's like
$5.99.
4 days, flights and accommodation, €250 għal tnejn ġietna. Vera risa. Ġili għawdex nofru.
Yesterday.
Il-bira ħabbuk jgħid jien.
$5.99
$5.99.
to London.
One
Damn it!
Well, we probably.
I would even go on my own actually if I find them available. So when I go home, I'll do it. You're filming because I'm swearing.
Don't worry. I cut out bits. Don't worry. It's not a problem.
But that's the beauty of a day with the Clintess, right?
Yeah, they were telling.
Mela, we are talking about holidays. Are you a light packer or a heavy packer?
I never know what to say. I'm a panicked packer.
Mr.
I never have
Allen,
anything to
Me,
wear.
I like to take clothes, but then once I realized that it is wrong sometimes to take too much clothes because I ended up buying so much new stuff and I had nowhere to pack the new stuff.
This is
So
last
take an empty luggage.
last year. I went 2 weeks in Belfast. So a month before, I did fittings for the first week, so I knew everything what I'm going to wear. Obviously, 2 weeks there, I shopped a lot. I went to Primark. It was my first experience there.
But that was a nightmare.
And now,
Primark.
imagine Primark with the sales.
Do you know how it felt like going to the cashier with all those boxer shorts? And because they have nice things, you know. And I find the queue like till forever. And I'm like, you know what? Leave everything here. I'm done with this.
We used to see the same people. 'Cause obviously we took a cafe there, and obviously Primark was in the vicinity. But the same people kept on going at the same time to keep on buying clothes, so we could recognize them. And obviously, I bought some stuff, not
You
Primark
cannot
as
go
well.
there and not buy
Exactly.
anything. It's
And
like
I came 6 kilos overweight. Alright?
What?
And I realized
Air
that-
Malta?
Air Malta, and I realized not Air Malta, no,
Ryanair?
Ryanair.
Even worse.
Because Air Malta.
Because Air
I
Malta
think
can
to
actually
Be-
close an eye.
To Belfast is from Ryanair, I think. I think it was Ryanair.
You're charged a lot.
Isa, the problem was here. I noticed that I was 6 kilos extra. The last day that we were actually packing up, and I was in literally a panic mode. I was with my ex and 3 other people, and we were stuffing up my stuff
Into
in their
theirs.
suitcases. Like my shoes with candles inside of them and socks. And then at the airport she told me, I was praying, please don't tell me to open up the suitcase. And she told me, what do you have there? Because obviously when the suitcase went into the machine, they knew something was in the shoes. And I told them, candles. And I told them, is it necessary to open up the... But she was okay, and she told me no. Because I wouldn't have imagined me open up the suitcase and literally have an explosion of stuff. And then when we came to Malta, the handle actually, both of my suitcases broke. So now I don't have a suitcase. So if you tell me let's fly tomorrow, I don't have.
I'm thinking about this now because she said that $5.99 is like crazy.
You can go without the suitcase and buy one from there.
It's for sure he's going home, and he's going to
Straight on my laptop.
You don't
first thing he's
receive
gonna be
an
doing,
email.
yeah.
I receive an email.
You know, sometimes you
50,000 seats.
Yes, but I ignore them sometimes, to be quite honest.
I know what happens if you ignore them.
Because I would think that they're like a scam, and sometimes it happens.
ħanejdlek, Venice were $15.99 when then
Venice.
you had the luggage and stuff, but still we got them for 70 for 2, which is not bad.
Because then you have to
Add the
start adding up.
luggage and 30 booking and so
Look,
on.
€70 for 2 people you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
A
not
flight
bad.
to London.
Usually, sometimes you go out and eat.
I spend
and
it.
then comes
Yeah,
back
exactly.
more.
You spend it in a
Ah.
restaurant.
And we are just picking up the last fan who's going to spend the day with the Clintess. Maris, how are you? How you doing? Mwah. Are you ready for some pampering?
Yes.
This is Taz, my
Hi.
photographer. Yeah, you are my first 5, eh? You are my first 5.
Yay, we deserve a clap.
Yay!
Kif ġietek hekk l-ispirazzjoni li tagħmel xi ħaġa hekk? 'Cause I think I've never seen someone doing such a thing.
I wanted something different. This is going to be a monthly thing. Ġifieri,
We were lucky the first.
I thought it would be a quarterly, but
no, it's going to be... I was thinking of doing occasionally like Valentine's and stuff like that, but after the first response, there were a lot of people that I felt sad that weren't picked. So I want to basically just go out there and give the support that they gave me, I give back something. And Clintess is a princess, but not just looking gorgeous and photo shoots and stuff like that. No, Clintess goes out there with meets people and just
Girl
makes,
power, no?
and just makes your friends, not just girls, because we have a boy.
Yes. Human power.
Human power, Clintess power. Clintess power. I want to be kind of a person that promotes normal stuff for their people. Something that others can actually buy.
You know, I follow an Italian influencer, and she just presented her designer capsule with a brand, and she said, I didn't choose a top brand. She chose a brand that, for example, a dress costs 40-50 euro.
Exactly.
Because I want my fans to use them. I don't want my fans not to afford them. So if I want
my followers should actually be able to wear and enjoy
They shouldn't feel bad that they can't afford it.
clothes of a couple of euros, which is true. Look, this is my opinion in this case, because I used to like staying in front of Louis Vuittons and Dior's and whatever. And you know what? I actually found out that if you are in a good shape or you are a beautiful person, no matter what size you are,
Exactly.
and you put
You mature, tajti kif rodu over 30 years.
Yes. I'm
Not
over
30
there.
no, 25.
if you put a cheap dress and you're actually yourself.
It's
Looking
about
good in it.
being happy about
Yeah,
yourself.
Exactly.
You know,
I
after
wear designer clothes for fashion show, but I give them back because they're sponsors. I don't
But
have.
even if you wear a dress, you buy a dress for 800 euro, jinna, per esempio, whatever, Versace,
For my
whatever.
pockets, it's not.
How
I'm
many
not
times
worth it.
will you take
later
pictures with
Vero.
the same dress? You know,
I go
you
on
just
a
wear it
holiday
once
with
or
my family
twice.
with that money.
It's nice for
Sheffield,
afford
where
it,
to
but
get
it's
800
culture.
euros a dress.
Send my son to a private school with that money, so he gets a better education.
So no, I spent 800 euros in a dress. I go to an event and someone, you know, by mistake has a cigarette and I went home with a hole in my dress, and that's 800 euros down the drain.
Exactly.
Well, I might as well buy a 50 euro one.
Oh my lad, you have 750 in the wallet.
And they
So
like Marco Ferri as well.
we have arrived
How many do you like?
because of the traffic.
Oh, Marco Ferri.
Over an hour late. But now we're going to enjoy. We're going to meet Graziella, spend a little time with her, and then we'll see where we're heading off next.
Very hot.
Here at Angels and Crystals by Graziella, who is my beauty sponsor. Ever since I've started using her product Sionka, my skin literally changed overnight. And she's a fabulous lady. She's very down to earth, and you get to meet her and see the beauty inside of this person. So here, basically, Graziella takes care of me. Even there is Annabelle also, that's
Yes.
my names. Basically, they take care of my beauty skin. Because obviously with the amount of makeup, I don't take good care of it. And sometimes I don't know even how to remove makeup. But I've learned so many tricks from Graziella, and after applying these products, Sionka, literally I am obsessed. I am obsessed.
We change the view
I am obsessed.
of how a person can take care of her skin.
Even on Saturday we did a beauty scrub.
Yes.
Body scrub, because once a month I do laser hair removal, and it's important that after 48 hours you do a scrub so that the hair falls much more
The dead
quicker.
cells.
The dead cells
Yes.
fall much more quicker, and we applied also.
Yes,
makeup.
we had the Yonka scrub with, she chose the aroma from the essential oils that she preferred most, because there are various smells from the Yonka range.
And we chose the citrus one.
Yes. So we went for the Vitality one, and it was a wonderful scrub, because she needs to rest out as well.
And the skin is much more smoother.
Yes. It was very slippery.
So have you ever tried a scrub, doing a scrub?
After laser.
After laser, it's
I did
perfect.
one yesterday on my face.
Yes, apart from that, from the face side. But normally we don't take care of our body.
I used to.
And I am obsessed also the tonic spray that you gave me.
Okay.
It's the glass bottle.
Yes,
with the
because
fairy.
it's an emulsion of the quintessence, which are the young essential oils, all trapped in this glass bottle.
And it's good, this bottle. It's, if you want some hydration to your face, even if you are very tired, you just spray.
Exactly. You can
And
refresh
go.
the makeup
Just
with it.
refreshing.
So it's like a mist.
Yes.
It's like a mist, yes.
It is a mist. It is a mist. For
So after you spend the night with a baby, you can spray this.
Yes.
The whole
You can.
bottle.
Shall we take a drink?
Yes, of course.
Now we're talking.
For the
Twice.
I think
But
more.
I think this is the right age to start.
Well, I started at the age. You should start at the age of 20.
Okay, first time.
But then,
Thank you very much.
but anti-aging after 30, you know, I guess you know more than me.
It's
good.
according to the person, to the skin, to the diet that the person has,
Water.
her lifestyle.
Hormones.
Exactly,
Water
everything.
plays a big role in skin.
Yes, definitely. Water and hydration.
Water.
Hydration is the secret of beautiful skin.
Even moisturizing it every day, night
Exactly.
cream,
Definitely cleaning face every
clean
night.
your face, eye cream. Cheers. And to the birthday girl, Bilha.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So cheers, and we have an open week here from the 10th to
Yes.
the 14th that I'll be visiting you on
Yes,
the
back on
14th.
Saturday.
On Saturday.
2 hours late as well.
This is the first.
This is the first episode of A Day with the Clintess. I want to build up friendship, alright?
Olé!
Alright.
Happy birthday!
Five
To the
gorgeous
birthday girl.
people and a birthday girl.
I want to make
Okay.
me try.
So cheers.
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 Well
More
done,
success
Clintess.
for
Thank you.
Clintess.
Thank you. Thank
For
you.
the beautiful idea.
For this nice idea, true. Cheers.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, it's a small add-on. Mela. So I'm putting 2 vouchers in every bag for each one of you. You have €10 voucher from myself, from my beauty
I
site,
love soaps.
and those are essential oil soaps from Yonka. So you
Good.
keep one with the after the scrub.
With the moisturizing.
I think I need to start wearing even the Yonka clothes because
Yes.
I'm obsessed with that.
We'll take you to France.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And you have also €10 voucher from my nail technician. She's not here this morning, but we spoke about hydration, so I have the Hydra number 1 from Yonka, which is
This is the one that I'm using.
no, you have something different. You have the
Alright.
pamper mousse
Alright, okay.
because you have combination skin. But for me to be safe, I didn't knew the girl is coming, and also our male client, which I thought of him because I knew that he was coming, so I have his male products. I'm giving the Hydra number 1, which is mainly hydrating and quite ideal for everyone. So this is one.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
That's what I do when I'm stressed out as I
Sometimes.
go.
No, it's very
And I play the
relaxing.
piano.
They
Sometimes you
drain
get
you
listening
out.
over and over to Christmas songs and drive you crazy.
But
And
when
these
I'm
are your
stressed,
male
that's right. I play the
products.
Main
piano.
products.
Yes, which are ideal for the age that you are speaking about, because it's an age defense, and the Nutri Cream, which is quite
The
light.
age
Thank
defense
you.
is like you gave me as well, right?
Yes, yes.
It's important. I think obviously
Thank you so much.
everyone knows
You're
how to apply the products. But sometimes a pea size
Yes,
goes all the way. So when you apply, especially
around the eye
around
area.
the eye area, just put a pea size, alright? And then just tap around the eye area. Don't massage.
So we should never
No, don't
No.
put that much
Just-
pressure.
And this is why we use our ring
Uh-huh.
finger, because the tap of the ring finger is the weakest out of all the fingers.
I have this habit to go like
As long as you go along the bony structure,
Yeah,
it's enough.
and in the upper eye, you go inside or outside.
You can do as you wish, as long as you don't go too close to the eye. The eye area is a very particular area because it's thinner in texture. That's why we treat the eye area with different products. We cleanse the eye area with the eye cleanser as a part, because you can cleanse the eye makeup with the cleanser that it is according to the skin type, to your skin type. Because even with regarding cleansers nowadays, we are not forcing the person to take the milk or the gel, but we are allowing our client to choose which cleanser she prefers, how best to wash her face. But as regarding the eye area, we always like to treat the eye area with a different manner and with a different eye cream according to the different eye areas that we do have.
When a person, I know it's a strange question, when a person does a treatment of Botox, can the person remain using daily facial care products?
Yes, because you are enhancing. It doesn't mean that if a person does Botox and fillers, you have to pay attention not to do massages.
Because you will move around
but on the rest, a very good home care, yes, it's needed, because still we are hydrating the skin.
It has to keep on going.
Yes, it will just make the skin much more comfortable and supple at the end of the day.
You just can't put pressure to keep...
Exactly. But the rest, yes, you need a good home care routine, definitely, yes.
Okay. And when you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant, but people might be.
You never know.
Excuse me.
Do you need to take care more of your skin? Can you do a facial?
Yes, you can do facials, definitely yes. Although us with Yonka, we are working with Yonka is a plant-based ingredient product, and also mixed with phytoaromatherapy oils. So, but although we have infusion of essential oils, we still can work on pregnant women. And still, yes, a pregnant woman needs to, first of all, we have the first 3 months of the pregnancy that the body is telling us we are pregnant and we need to start taking care. Yes, so our hormones are settling for a pregnant woman. After the delivery, we have another 3 months to resettle back as a normal Yes, so, the first 3 months are the more hectic for our body. Then we have all the way to settle down better. What to have a market, what I am offering here, I'm always working with cosmeceutical products, which means I'm not just being cosmetic, just putting it on the surface of the skin, but I'm breaking down the technology of each ingredient, making it penetrate much more deeper into our skin. And that makes a good product, giving the nourishment that our cells really need. And the last layer of our skin, which is named the basal layer, we have living cells, where these living cells have a process to first from a living starting to die slowly and touching our superficial layer. What happens if our living cells are not healthy, we will create another unhealthy cell, and that when products start to you can see the difference. Yes. Also, when we age, when we start growing up, we have something that we need to take control of it, which is the collagen and elastin, because they are, like we say, attacked by sugars. Okay, where these sugars that we eat, they go around these fibers, they make them stiff. And when they break, that is where we start forming wrinkles, and that is the glycogen effect. So we need vitamin C to protect all this not to happen as fast as possible.
Vitamin C?
Yes, vitamin
C
in
the
the
low sugar
morning.
Diet?
Definitely always.
Definitely always. You know what I do when I wake up at night? I just drink, go to the bathroom and just sleep. That's it. I head to the kitchen. No. Sometimes I even eat biscuits, to be honest. So I I've been sometimes when I wake up.
Ellen, you're not using the Wi-Fi race, but you're using the sugar, so we're not
Back to square one.
Many of you clean their faces properly.
He does for sure.
I try.
Right, try.
I did it this morning.
There are days I sleep with my makeup.
No, I don't sleep with the makeup on.
Well, men,
Turn out something positive.
Definitely.
I'll try and make sure I'll join Clintess even for a facial because it's been a while. Plus, I'll get to know a bit more about the products you're...
Yes, give it a try with the samples
Yes.
that I gave you.
How far ahead do I have to book for a facial?
Well, if you give me a 2 weeks ahead, it's enough, yes.
Do you
we'll
have
manage.
a couple thing or no?
Not that much because I do the facials by myself, but still I cater for 2 persons at a time. I can still, like, if we have a
my
facial,
husband is,
yes.
He likes doing facial. He's 46 and he likes
Yes, we do.
Let's run.
Go.
Yes, we are
Have a
here.
lovely day.
Thank
We're
you.
late.
As always, we are here.
Late?
So what's
Hey,
next? Is
no.
it still a surprise?
Let's spell out some secrets. When I have an appointment.
How late do you come?
Yes, where are you? On my way.
My way.
On my way. 45 minutes.
But
45
I
minutes?
really admire you from Becky come here by text, you know.
I know, with John's. I mean, with John. But it's the fault of the traffic here.
Fair enough.
So now we're heading to Tinia.
Okay.
Tinia shopping.
Thank God my husband is not waiting there.
Thank you, grazie. See you Thursday.
Yes. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Sure, Mela.
Take care.
Now we are at Tinia Point, Slima, and I want to promote something, not clothes. How are you? Reading books? You like books?
No.
No?
No. I'd love to start
Alright.
reading.
We're going to meet with Agenda Bookshop. Alright? Let's go. So I don't know if they're level 1.
Now you need to start
How are you with books?
And I love them. I love them a lot.
How much do you read in say in a month? How many would you
It's
read?
not only about reading. I love militancia books. So it's about flipping through a book and having it there as part of your library sort of thing. But reading, maybe I read to like readers every month. Naħseb I read two.
And what's your sort of favourite genre?
It depends on the mood, I think. I like the thriller ones. Sorry. Thriller ones and romance as well, but not the cheesy ones.
I think most of them like that.
They're nice.
And you?
I usually go for romance or comedy. But at the moment with my daughter, I'm on board books. And nursery rhymes and Peppa Pig. So I don't have much time for myself now.
How to clean your house and tidy your life. Now this is a book. How to clean your house and tidy your life. Alan, it's a good book, I think.
How to clean my house?
And tidy your life. And it's pink, my favorite color. Now the 5 are back there checking out books, and Alan told us that he doesn't love reading, so I hope that with this little gift I would convince him to start loving books. So we're heading to see the fans, to see what they're doing, and to surprise them with this little voucher from Agenda Bookshop. Bil-ġo, kibek. Mela, guys, as far as to promote. Marius.
Marta tarokkot body.
Because I know everyone is hungry, including myself.
Għanna bżon noħ Maris.
Derja.
Just gonna put the books down.
Can I munch while you're filming?
Yes, of course.
Kollox naturali.
Mela, as part of this project, I want to promote reading, alright? And I want to put into this little voucher that you can spend here.
I already did my choice.
Mela, this is yours, yeah.
Thank you.
I hope you start loving books, Anna.
I love books.
Alright. You could find something with Mona Lisa and painting. I'm sure there are a lot of. You're going to Paris. You can find a book that's
About Paris.
about Paris.
That's a
So,
good idea.
or else
Thank
you
you.
can even take a French dictionary.
That's our turning point. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks. Hija xaġa ħamsa vera sabiħa, x'xogħol dejjem nifukaw fuq wejjed.
I mean, alright. Beauty with sabiħ. U nixtieq għamma faj differenti tal-episodi. U qari jina l-qari għavolja ma tantx għandi ċans, imma xi kultant il-ktieb meta jmur id-dawl ma jkollokx l-internet. Il-ktieb hemmhekk se jkun. Anke sempliċement ir-riħa tiegħu. I am telling them when the technology is not there, the actual fact that you're holding a book in your hands and even the smell is very, very, very powerful. The book is there and you can actually do something, not wait for the electricity to come.
Well, reading opens up your mind.
Exactly. And I get inspired a lot in my videos from chapters, from books, even these covers might be a single name and the name of a song. So books, I do promote books and reading.
You know what I do when I travel for work? I buy a book and I read it all on the plane, and then at the airport I buy another one and read it back. Because I don't have my son. I'm free.
A friend of mine actually reads a lot of books. Okay? When she finishes, she leaves it on the bus. Okay, she leaves it there so that someone will actually find. Obviously, hopefully they won't throw it away, but they get to read it, and eventually there is this chain.
I think there should be, because like I think I have around 200 books at home, and I read them. I still have a lot at my mom's house. Now in my house I have like around 50 books. It's a pity because I read them. In fact, I try to buy I'm now trying to buy second hand, and they're like very new, you know. Like now this book, I will read it probably in a week. It's a pity it's there in the cover then. I read all the series, but yeah, I sometimes buy them for online this way. So online you can buy second hand. If you don't pay for them.
Check where France is. I am hungry.
I just want to take.
We are heading to lunch. Are you hungry, Ted? Do you like burgers?
Yes. Silly question.
We are going to Valletta. It's called Is-Suq L'Antique. And we're going to meet a friend of mine, Danny, at Burgers.Ink. Those fabulous burgers and pancakes. Yummy! Now we're heading for lunch.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Yes. Kif konna? Like where, Marius? Like where? Like on my head?
Watch it. Actually, you think you're coming out. Didn't get it on film because you didn't actually do it.
What?
Banging her head, you hustler. This is the only place you haven't done it, actually. So we have to come back here so you do it. That's the third time's the charm.
So now, I am hungry. I think Taz is hungry as well. And we are going to Burgers.Ink. to eat something that I don't normally eat, burgers. So let's go. Let's go, guys.
Sara ġifiri inti Felicia
It's cold, Jess. It's cold.
It's chilly now.
You can feel it as well. How long have you been living here?
13 years.
So you got
That's
used
a
to this weather.
climatized.
No, I never get used to this crappy weather. The sun, I
But
love
do
the
you
sun.
like summer?
I love the sun. The hotter the better.
Constant.
We holiday like in the Philippines.
You know, I actually started loving winter now.
I love winter.
Maybe I'm getting
When you
old.
get older,
Imma summer is unbearable, eh?
We order from there.
Li għandek għax Malta tqum.
manka fix-xitwa sa.
Imma saħħa, me.
sal-baħar
It's sort. It's sort. And it's extending. Madux June, August, it became May.
They're behind already.
Almost November.
Lejn tista' is-sena l-oħra kont nagħmel bien il-post għax kont għandna niżżewġu. U konna
Sax kessa
xej, u konna ninħasslu aw ninħassel u nkun ħammut, you know, is-sena l-oħra tista' tinħassel bil-bib miftuħ. Għax normali taf kif?
Jiena tħalt bil-bibien id-dar. Imma xor.
It's okay because I put them here.
Tess, you have a menu here. Issa jawek, ta'
Thank you.
Do we stink?
Well, I was gonna snarl you.
You're so far away. Look at the pigeon.
That's my best friend, that is. That's
Funny. Duck burger.
I think we need more menus.
Oh, wara tija, oh, wara da.
Mela, inti tara,
Take a picture for us with my phone.
Oh, bro.
Anybody else want one while I'm here?
Tegat, Ellen, tegat.
It's waiting. It's waiting.
Actually, I will add you guys. I added that thing.
Let me get rid of
Donna kif damina naqra aktar ta' spiss.
Namlu renew.
Namlu meeting.
We got all wet. Yes.
ġenwini
Ma ma nistax imma jiena ħabba tiegħi.
U aħna nerġgħu
So sort of fej joqogħdu. Jiena mill-affieċ.
imma l-qoddim tistgħu terġgħu titlu.
Allura it-tieċ.
Hi guys, hope you've enjoyed my first episode of A Day with the Clintess, where I actually took 5 total strangers, 1 cameraman and 1 executive van, and went to various places around Malta, and literally from 5 strangers they became 5 friends. I'm super excited to meet 5 new people, so make sure that obviously if you liked the first episode, stay tuned to when I post the next competition. Always list in your comments hashtag A Day with the Clintess, and you will be eligible to take part and basically spend the day with me, get to know each other, have fun, because that's the most important thing. I hope you like it, and see you for my next episode.